Today, guys, I'm going on a date. It's pretty hard for me to not only find time for dates, but when they find out what I do, it actually either scares them and runs them away. I hope she reacts in a positive manner. Hey, how are you? I've always struggled to inevitably find and get into relationships due to one underlying umbrella. So what I do for work is...
Really?
Yeah.
What does that exactly mean though?
Today, guys, I'm actually going on a date. You know, the last time I've been on a date, I couldn't even tell you a formal date. The stigma that's actually been placed upon my job has put a huge weight and impacted my lifestyle in regards to finding love and having relationships. Oh, sorry, people pay good money to see this type of stuff, so if you don't mind, give me a second while I get changed. Guys, if you don't smell good and look good on your first date, you're doing something wrong. I've never been on a blind date before, so I have no idea what to expect. The thing I'm probably most nervous about will be her reaction to when I do tell her about what I do for a living.
My name's Mariam, but everybody calls me Mads. I know that he does something odd for work and that the only reason why his relationships don't last is because of what he does for work.
Hey, how are you?
Thanks, how are you?
Fantastic. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sam, you look beautiful, love the hair.
The one thing that I think my date would have to do to impress me, just dress really well.
Tell me about yourself. Tell me about
My name's Mariam, but everybody calls me Mads.
Maz.
Yeah, I'm 26. I recently moved out this way. I'm a PA/like legal assistant.
I usually tend to have better relationships, better connections, better conversations in itself with women who are older than me.
What about you?
My name's Sam.
Yep.
23 years old.
You're 23.
23. Is that a problem?
No, age is just a number.
I've always struggled to inevitably find and get into relationships due to one underlying umbrella that's on top of my head. So what I do for work is I am a professional male entertainer.
What does that exactly mean though?
I take my clothes off for money.
I feel like that's not
big
even
shebang.
that bad.
I started working within the industry straight out of school when I was 18. I fully situated myself in a position where I could call myself a professional at what I do. I take a lot of pride in what I do.
I want my clients to feel special and to look at their faces and the smiles. That's how I know I've done a good job or not. And I need to find the right person that's not only mature enough to understand what I do, but is able to see me for me and not how my job perceives me.
I feel like people are a bit quick to judge, but
It's exactly right. It's quick to judge.
because I wouldn't want to be judged about something like that. But also, I just feel like people should be free to do whatever they want. Well,
Where
thanks
I'm
for telling me.
I'm single. My next question is, what's your story? Why are you here with me right now?
So, I've been in 2 serious relationships. Two. The first one was like my first love. When that ended, it was like the end of the world. I feel like that's how everyone's first love
I
is.
haven't even experienced that yet.
You've never been in love?
I've never had a girlfriend.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
So I've never actually been in a relationship that's lasted longer than, I would say, maybe 3 months. When I think of the fact that I've never shared that bond with another person or individual, that's something that I'd like to maybe experience at least once in my life.
So I've had those 2 failed sort of relationships, and so now I'm just kind of like, I'm doing me.
The moment you realise that
Yeah.
you're capable on your own and you can
Yeah.
do things yourself and you know your worth, you don't need that self-gratification of someone else to constantly
100%.
remind you what you are and what you mean to them. I don't mean to ruin this lovely time, but actually, can you excuse me? I just got to bounce for 1 minute.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. I honestly, personally think this day so far has gone pretty well. It's actually a lot of fun. It's really refreshing to see someone so open and their perspective on and how she reacted to me disclosing what I do for a living. That actually took me by surprise.
Welcome back.
Did you miss me?
Yes, I did. I was thinking about you the whole time. Thank you. They're very good spiced margaritas.
Thank you so much.
What's your favorite thing about your job?
It's not like an arrogant type of thing, but it's the reactions I get. The satisfaction I give the clients, the fact that they can then tell other people what they experience, as opposed from hiding it. That's what gives me satisfaction. That's why I love it.
Do you have like a specific routine that you do?
I've choreographed all my routines.
Nice.
So each routine is different.
Can I book you?
You can book me,
I'm
definitely. If you
gonna
want an
book
excuse
you
to see
and
me
you
again,
come
you can
and-
book me
I'm
privately.
gonna book you and you can come and do your show for me.
Yeah. Depending on how we leave tonight, maybe at a discounted price.
Do your parents know that you do what you do?
You know, my friends and family, when they talk about me and what I do, they all have the same assumption. Oh, you must get so many girls, you must do this, you must do that. And I'm just there like, guys, like, give me a break. You know, it'll happen. And when it happens, like I said, it'll happen organically and naturally. If I'm gonna be completely honest, it's sad. It's a bit sad because one of the beauties in life is being in relationships. And I have never had that before. I can provide all the entertainment I want, give all the services that I want, make everyone as happy as they want. But at the end of the day, do I get the reciprocation of the same thing? Not necessarily.
I want to know, what are you like looking for when it comes to finding love?
They're playing it by ear. I just want it to happen naturally. I feel like if I go out and force it, that's so unnatural.
You're authentically yourself.
Exactly. And what makes you is what makes you different. And what sets you apart is what makes you you. Me personally, what I like to find and what I look for in a woman is maturity. Someone who has drive. They don't need gratification all the time because I work long hours. I'm not gonna always be there on the weekends to go on those cute dates. Unfortunately, that's just my job. So I need someone who understands that and is capable to spend a weekend with themselves, enjoy time for themselves. And when I'm around, we cherish those moments because it's special. Tell me, what are you looking for? What entices you in a relationship?
I want my partner to be my best friend. I want to be able, that if it was just he and I, we would have the time of our lives. So I feel like that's really important to me. Like, I just really want someone who I am on the same wavelength with.
Yeah, it was an absolute pleasure getting to meet you. I had an awesome time. You know,
You too.
I think it's time for us to get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's go. You go first. Let me watch you leave.
Honestly, how did it go?
Honestly, a lot better than what I thought. Finding out about his job did not change my perception of him at all. In fact, I kind of felt a bit more respect for him because if he could be honest about his job like that, it's really nice.
The thing I love most about Maz would definitely be not only her beautiful hair that she came rocking with, but her personality was unreal. I found to me that when I told her about what I did for a living, her reaction to that was something so refreshing.
I think it's a little bit obvious right now, but do you think you'll go on another date? Do you want to go out again?
No.
I never want to see you again.
No, definitely, no.
I'd definitely go for another drink
Yeah,
with
like,
Samo.
definitely go for another drink. Another spicy margarita for this one.
My favorite. What are you holding hands?